3 weeks ago, somebody who was going to be voting for Kamala Harris came up to me and said, "Oh my God, Trump's going to win." I go, "Why is that?" He goes, I went to the grocery store, butter's over $3. I kind of laughed and I said, "Well, that's kind of reductive, isn't it?" Said it to myself. To him, I smiled and I said, "Good point." But it actually, everything we're hearing after the election is,
I'm just saying, the $7.
What's that?
The $7.
What's that? Butter is $7?
Yeah.
What?
Some
Is
places.
it framed in gold?
Yeah, what kind of butter?
Depends on where you go.
Hope it tastes good, right? Stunned about the price of butter. It's not a surprise to everyday Americans. Prices of groceries and other basics have been soaring during the Biden years, and here to talk about it is Todd Piro, Fox and Friends first co-host, and Tyrus, Fox News contributor. And gentlemen, nice to see you both. If you voted for Donald Trump, and if you were concerned about the cost of food and groceries, 60% of you voted for Team Red over the weekend. Got that? 60%.
Yeah, Joe is struggling. When you have to make up stories to people because he didn't know. And I think Micah might be coming around because she had to correct him, like, it's $7. But it was just the whole thing, the whole country across. It was a multicultural landslide election. Everybody did. Blacks, whites, Asians, Hispanics, gay, straight, because everybody does not like paying $7 for butter, $9 for eggs, $4 a gallon, almost $5 in some states for gas. So it was across the board. It was an election of policy.
The pinch is real.
The feelings are out of it. Yeah. Wokeism's out of it. It was, everybody in America wants to succeed, and when you're losing at the dinner table, that's tough to stomach.
And Todd, this is the other thing that happened. College professors are basically cutting classes, saying, look, if this is the Harvard Crimson, Harvard professors cancel classes as students feel blue after Trump win. This is ridiculous.
Look at the schools. It's Ivy League schools. I worked my entire 0 to 18 life so that I could get into an Ivy League school because I thought it was the pinnacle. The reason you want it to be your pinnacle is because you know when you go to an employer and you say, I went to Dartmouth or I went to this other Ivy League school, that's a sign that you are smart and you're ready to work. In 2024, it's not that sign anymore. It's a sign that you are weak, that you are entitled, and that's why you are seeing so many employers say, I don't want the Harvard grad anymore, because this is how they are coddled. In a workplace, look at our week. We did a lot of extra work, every single person on here this week, and there were no complaints. Why? Because that's what you do at a job. And look at that response.
It's never been a better time to be at the University of Phoenix. It really is. Like, it's about education and work. We need to bring trade schools back. These professors should be fired. Your job is there to educate, not put your feelings. I can't go to work today because I didn't get my way. That's a professor. I'd pull my kid out.
Teachers, I would have assigned extra work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you know what? And write an essay about it, too, while you're at it. It'll count for half your grade.
Did you say Micah? It's Mika.
Mika.
Oh, I don't watch. Is that, you know what? You're overworked, you're tired, you stood up all night, slapped my hands. I said, hey,
Tyrus,
you know what? They mispronounced Donald Trump's name. They kept calling him Hitler, so I think I can get a pass if I want to call her Mika,
He said that
Michelangelo.
like he was out of arm's reach.
You want to fight? You want to fight, man? You want to go? You want to go, bro?
He doesn't know my week's over after this.
You think the Bengals got it bad?
Check it out on The View, all right? Talking about Latinos. Watch this, Tyrus.
Latinos in Texas, a district that's 97% Latino, went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the border.
It's
the border
misogyny.
crisis is on their doorstep. And they were begging people to care about it for years. We need to take some lessons.
That's what that was.
Misogyny and sexism.
Sure, all that, and the price of butter. Sonny gets the game ball. If it wasn't for her, asking that question, it might have been a closer election. But when oh no, nothing really comes to mind, I was like, Ching, listen, they're bitter, they're angry, they're entitled. They also should be, this should have been a reset for everyone who pushed lies and misinformation for the last, they call them Hitler, they call these things, America rejected them. And instead of coming back and saying, we lied, They instead are now doubling down. So let her keep doing it, because if she keeps that up, we're going to keep getting the Senate and probably the House and the White House, because people see right through your lies. So keep doing what you're doing. Game ball to Sonny.
The last 72 hours have been the greatest cell phone from the mainstream media that we could have possibly ever imagined. There are two issues that decided this election. We've been talking about these two issues for the last 4 years, the border and the economy. Yet you watch any of the mainstream media trying to figure out excuses, and they're coming up with all stuff that didn't matter, that they wanted to matter. But in reality, it came down to two things. The results show that.
For some of them, it took them about 3.5 years to even get a reporter on the board.
That's right.
Right.
There was never
Exactly.
anybody there.
Okay.
Well, and when they did, it was about photo ops. You know, it was all photo ops.
Hey, Tyrus, go Packers.
Fuchsia looks good on you. I was green. They're yellow. Green is my color. Brings out my eyes. Shows my huge calves off, David. Work on your plank.
Thank you, Tyrus. Thank you, Todd. You guys enjoy a well-deserved weekend, okay?
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.